Hi guys, so I wanted to film a get ready to film with me just so that I can start creating more content. But yeah, I just want to have you guys sit with me, do my makeup, getting my hair ready. So starting off with just a clean face, I'm going to be doing my concealer in this shade. I know it does look a little bit off, but I was on vacation in Mexico last week and I did get some tan lines. So if it doesn't match exactly, that's the reason why. My skin is going to go back to normal in about 2 more weeks, so yeah. But I did put some sunscreen on my face, but I didn't know that you're supposed to apply it throughout the day, so that's my fault. Yeah, so I have my concealer brush. This is my favorite brush to do my makeup with, just because when I do my makeup with a beauty blender, if I feel like it makes me look very cakey, so yeah, this is what I use. So yeah, just starting with my under eye. So what to talk about? I am going back to work I am going back to work Sunday. I did decide to take 2 weeks off just because I really wanted to rest after vacation. Because I have gone on vacation before and then gone back to work like 2 days later and my body was just completely tired. I was always yawning. I had zero energy. So that's why I did decide to do 2 weeks. Luckily, the place that I work at, when you put in a time off request, they don't show you if it got approved or denied. They just automatically approve it because my manager, well, all the managers are pretty chill like that. So like, suppose you want to take a month off, you can, because there is a guy who did that. I have been working at my place for a year now, and last year all I did was work. I always came in on my days off. I worked 10-hour shifts, I covered shifts, I worked 8 days in a row, and I never took a vacation day. Like, the benefit to that was I got paid on my vacation hours. They did hire me as part-time even though I work full-time hours, so I don't get any benefits. But the thing that I do like about with this company is that I do get paid weekly instead of bi-weekly like other places. So that's what I do like about it. But yeah, my manager gave me just automatically put my 2 weeks off. I did put it in a little over a month beforehand, so there's no reason why I shouldn't have gotten denied anyways. But yeah, I go back Sunday. I did get paid last week Friday just because it was a statutory holiday, but I checked the app where you can see your schedule, like your time card and everything, and I thought that I have vacation hours that like I haven't used, and I checked my pay stub from last week and my manager didn't apply that. So for this week I thought he was gonna use those vacation hours for my pay, but I just checked my pay stub and I'm not getting paid anything. I'm confused about that. I'm gonna see him Sunday. I might ask him about it, I might not, but we'll see. Okay, so under eye is done. Because this is a light concealer, I like to put on places that I want to be more bright. So I'm also just gonna put it up here in my T-zone. Whenever I do my makeup, I like to make the eye area like nice and bright and just lighter because I feel like some of these eyes is what attracts me to people. Like when I see a guy, like he could be cute or whatever, but what I really want to look for is if he has like sweet eyes, like you know when you look into a person's eyes, you can kind of read them, that's why I like looking into eyes. So if I look at a guy's eyes and he has sweet eyes and just seems like a nice guy, then that's what attracts me to him, or even like girls in general. Okay, we're done with the tea part, so we're gonna go in with this. Just a little bit. I always used to overdo it with this, and then I would always wonder why my face just looks completely orange. I know the color is a bit off, but it would just used to make me look cobalt orange because I would just apply all over my face and like not blend it out properly. Back in high school, when I like first started getting to makeup, I used to just put powder completely over my face because I didn't know concealer and all that. Like, I was going through my mom's makeup bag, and I saw that she had powder, or that she was using powder, and I was like, ooh, I can use this, because at the time I had really bad acne scars, like from here just going up here, and I didn't like how it looked. So every single day at 6 a.m. I would get up for school just to put on makeup. But yeah, when I first started makeup, I would just put on powder. So imagine me just like grabbing this brush, dipping it in powder, and just like smearing it all over my face. Face was just like completely matted, and I thought I looked like the cutest thing. I thought it looked so good. And my mother was like, you have too much powder on, my dear. And I'm like, no, I don't. I look good. Don't even try me. And even like when I walked into school, I was walking by these two guys, and like I knew they were going to say something, because you know when you feel somebody's talking about you and you just know for a fact that they are talking about you, or that they are going to talk about you. In that situation, I knew that was going to happen. So yeah, I walked by these two guys, and one of them was like, oh wow, like not in a good way. And now as an adult, I completely understand like why they would say that, and I know that that is not the correct way to do your makeup. Why do I look like that in the camera? Guys, I know I look a weird color in the camera, but in person it looks normal, so I don't know. But yeah, as an adult, I learned how to do my makeup properly. I learned how to blend, but the one thing I still need to practice with was concealer matching, because I will always pick up a shade that is too light. I know this does look light for me, but guys, I swear in a couple weeks my skin's gonna go back to normal. Yeah, the only thing I need to practice that was concealer matching, and then also getting a proper powder color. I always just get it in the darkest shade, because with some of the makeup products at the time, 2010, concealer didn't have as much of a shade range, like only a select few brown ones, and the brown ones looked kind of orange, so I'll just walk outside looking like a pumpkin. It's irritating having a cold, because like when you have the flu you just throw up, but when you have a cold you have a runny nose, your throat is itchy, it tickles, and it's just irritating. My Divine Beauty powder collection, this is from Winners. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab a big brush, and because my concealer does look a little bit lighter, I am gonna go in with the darkest shade, which is Caramel. Tap that off, blend it out. Whenever you're doing concealer, you always want to make sure not to add too much, just so that you don't get any flashback. Sorry if the cuts are bothering you guys. It's just because I keep blowing my nose and I keep wiping my nose, and I don't want to gross you guys out only after my second video. So yeah, I do apologize. I'm gonna contour my face, because as you guys can see in camera, my face is very round. So this is my contour kit. I also just got it from Winners, the Profusion. These little colors, it does come with some 3 other brushes, but they're just not in here right now. I'm just gonna carve out my cheekbones. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with Java. And guys, I'm still fairly new to contour, so if I'm doing something wrong, then yeah, please give me tips. Like, I heard this girl in a YouTube video saying how like in person you can see somebody's contour, but like in photos and videos it looks good, so that's all you should worry about. And I am just getting ready to film a video or some videos. I'm still trying to decide on some ideas, so yeah, if you see it in person, that's not a bad thing. Well, that's a bad thing. If you see it in person, it's because you want to take a nice picture. Okay, done with that. We're going to be doing eyeliner with the NYX Professional. The way I like to do my eyeliner, just to make my eyes pop out more, is I just go over my eyeline. I don't make any wings or anything most of the time, because that's just another hassle. Yes, you guys like look at the difference. I'm not done with the side, but I just want you guys to see the difference. Yeah, so the side is done. You just round it out, and depending on how much you want your eyes to pop is how big you're gonna do the eyeliner. So I'm just gonna finish up the next eye and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. Okay, once the eyeliner is done, I know it doesn't look perfect, but that's what mascara is for. See, look how cute that is. Do you want two lashes? Let's see how they look. I don't really have that many natural lashes right now, but I don't know. Look at this one, was just a little bit too dramatic for me. I tried cutting one of them down, but it doesn't look good. I feel like that's a little bit dramatic. Well, not a little bit dramatic, that's very dramatic for me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do lashes today. But for the final step, we're going to do blush. Look what's inside. These are the colors that I want, not just baby pink, because for my skin tone, I don't really like how it looks. So the brush that I'm gonna go in with is just this one. I used to hate blush just because I thought it looked weird, but now I'm obsessed with it. I just feel like it brings color to your face once you just do your makeup, so yeah. And bring it up to my cheekbones just to give it more definition. And I am going with the shade Sepia Rose. This one right here. Okay, we're good. I don't know why I look so different in the viewfinder. Like, I'm looking in my mirror and my makeup looks good, but just on camera, maybe it's just the lighting. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty much done. Last thing I have to do is my hair, but in terms of makeup is done. For my hair, I am going to come back to you guys just because it's a lot to deal with. So yeah, I'm just going to come back to you guys. Should I put on my glasses or is there any light too much? Guys, bear with me with the ring light. I need my glasses in order to see you guys. So I'm just going to show you guys how I curl it and then brush it out, and then I'm going to show you my outfit, and then we're done with this get ready with me finally. You guys are crooked. And there we go. So for the front, I really like to make it defined. So you just grab a small piece, twist it, and then I saw this on TikTok, you could just pull it down. Kind of twist it, and then you also just go individually in on the end and twist it so that it's more defined. I know it looks dramatic, but when we brush it out, it's gonna look a lot better. We're gonna take a small piece of the end, take our straightening iron, twist it, sorry, I was gripping it too hard. Pull it down. There we go. Yeah, go in at the end to make it more defined. There we go. And then you just keep going. Okay, just because this side is more full, you don't need to go in on that side really, so I'm just gonna brush this out. You get a round brush and just brush it out like that. You take your roller brush and then just twist it out, take a chunk of hair, and then look how much volume that gives you. Yeah, we're done with that. So last thing is, I am, for this style, gonna tuck my hair behind my ears, and then I'm also gonna add barrettes to give it the final look. Sorry that cut out. I am gonna do beige just because that is my favorite color. So yeah, hair tucked behind ears. And then hair clips, and then I'm gonna use a hair clip to keep it back, and just for style. Next side. Alright, and we're all done. So thank you guys so much for watching my get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you, well actually, so I forgot I didn't show you guys my outfit. So before we continue that outro, I'll show you my outfit. Okay guys, I am done. So I just chose this simple quilted shirt with a bear on it, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.